All right, it's Monday. Monday. So I didn't do shit today. Well, no, I got the oil change in the truck. Today's my off day, but Suzanne had court and shit, so she needs some beers.
The usual things.
I was at home with 3 boys.
At domestic violence court.
They could say those are comparable.
I don't agree.
All right. We have more beers and more beers and more beers. It's like every time I go somewhere, I get more beers, so there's beers in there and beers.
Beers on beers on beers.
There's never a lack of new beer to be had. That's just a fact. Do you want this one or this one first?
Oh, this one.
Okay. All right, so we're going to continue on with the fruit beers. The last one was the berry fill.
Well, we know that we got our fruit loving.
I do. And the summertime is time for fruit beers. I don't really consider pumpkin beers fruit beers.
Well, pumpkins are squashes.
Squishes. Anyway, this is Heller High Watermelon. Oh, yes. By 21st Amendment Brewing. The can is deceivingly large. Like, I'm not going to show you what this one is, but this is a regular 16-ounce can. And because it's thin, it's a narrow can, so it's still 16 ounces. It's just deceivingly large. I don't know why they make the cans this size, but all right. So obviously, it's a watermelon beer. All right, it is a wheat beer brewed with watermelons. It is probably, I've had it before. We have not reviewed it. It is.
I'm just looking at it. It just is bizarre to me. Is it really thinner than this can?
It is.
Look like it.
We're going to find out here in a minute.
Sure.
It says it's 1 pint, and 1 pint is 16 ounces. So,
according to the internet.
Yeah, we're going to find out here in a minute.
It doesn't look skinny. So.
Yeah, I mean, it is a big ass can.
It's fucking weird.
Brewed by 21st Amendment Brewing out of San Leonardo, California. It says, it's 1.3.2 fluid ounces, so it is more.
Okay, right. It's 1 pint with an additional
19.2 ounces. Never mind, I read that wrong. Okay, so it is a bigger beer. All right. I'm not sure why they do it in this size, but this is enormous. This is a big fucker. It's only 4.9% alcohol by volume. Probably this, I've only had 2 watermelon beers. New Belgium put out a watermelon beer years ago that was great. And they discontinued it, just like their pumpkin beer. That was great.
Yeah, Pumpkick. That one was awesome.
It's fucking awesome. All right, I got to give you I like that the Statue of Liberty's on the can.
And, yeah, she's jamming out.
Boom, jamming out. But I don't know why. That kind of. I guess that's the Verrazano Bridge. So it's got.
She's sitting on it, eating some watermelon.
Eating some watermelon, sitting on the bridge. It kind of looks like the San Francisco Bridge, but it shouldn't be because that doesn't make any sense. It should be the Verrazano Bridge.
I don't fucking know.
You ever been to the Statue of Liberty? Whatever. Anyway.
Have I ever been to the Statue of Liberty?
Yes.
I saw it across the water, real small, when I was in New York a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah, when you were there with Rachel.
Yeah. Okay. We had just come out of the Dead Rabbit, and we were a little shit-faced because...
Just a smidge?
Just a tad. I'd had an Irish coffee and several beers, so that was good to go.
That's got a lot of head on it. All right, a lot of head. That was not a professional pour.
It was a fail. It was a fail pour, babe.
That was a shit pour.
It was amateur hour pour right there.
I'm not really getting a lot of watermelon out of this one.
Is that actually going to fill up that giant-ass cup? We would find out if there wasn't so much head.
I know, right? I'm getting the watermelon now. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to, go through it.
I remember this one having a discernible watermelon flavor to it.
Very light. Let's give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does have a lot of watermelon. Okay. Very light, very refreshing. That is definitely a summertime beer.
It's got
not overly sweet, though.
No, but it's like a real Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor.
Jolly Rancher watermelon,
Like, there's no guessing what they're aiming for. You're not that's some kind of melon, or, oh, there's a fruit. Like, that's fucking watermelon.
Is there other kind of melon beers besides watermelon?
I don't know. Cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe beer? Well, I'll be willing to try that. See if there's some funk in the bottom of this. It is a wheat beer.
You're a wheat beer.
Well, I think it would have filled up this glass.
Yeah. That's a big boy.
Excuse me.
Out of control. It is nice. It It is a summer sipping beer. It's not overly sweet.
Very
It does
nice.
have some nice wheat notes. There is a
Wheat.
tiny bit of bitterness that comes through on the back end.
It is a little bitter, actually, surprisingly. I mean, it's been multiple years since I had the New Belgium one, but it was on the level.
I have almost no recollection of that.
Actually, I put it on Facebook before all of this started.
Oh, before we built our empire of tens
Yes.
and tens of viewers.
We're up to 607 now.
Oh,
On our
shit.
way to 610. Watch out.
Holy man.
Oh, Jesus. All right. So this is available everywhere.
Yeah.
I've seen 21st Amendment brewing or 21st Amendment beers pretty much everywhere.
All over the place.
So if you like something light,
Fruits.
watermelon,
Wheats.
give it a shot.
This
Watermelon.
is your shit.
And it's a huge can. So I don't remember what I
Share
paid for
this
this,
with a friend.
but it's 19 ounces of goodness.
Yes.
So we're going to roll right along here in a second. So we'll be right back.